Hi everyone, this is gonna be a mid-short, mid-long, long-term review of the Kawasaki Versys-X. It's a 2018 model. They haven't changed the model since 2017. Even the 2021 model is basically the same, just different color schemes. I have had this motorcycle since it's 4,000 kilometer, and now it has 21,000 in it. And so these are my experiences, critics, loved ones, and well, everything comes to mind about this motorcycle. So first of all, to put this into perspective, I am beginner to motorcycling. I owned a scooter, two scooters for 5 years before this, so I have 30,000, I think 30,000 kilometers on scooter, and before that a lot of mountain biking. So this is my first big-ish motorcycle, and I have been loving it. Where to start? So just a short intro about the specifications. It's a 300cc parallel twin engine, 40 horsepower, 22.6 newton meter, and compared to the 175 weight fueled, this is curb weight fueled with all fuels. It has a good power to weight ratio for my taste. It's not a KTM 790 Adventure R, obviously, and it's not a Husky 700 or other high performing MX or enduro bikes. It's a lightweight adventurer. I used it 60-70% on tarmac and 30-40% off-road, and this is what this bike loves. It loves the country roads at 70-90 kilometers per hour kph, and it performs on the highway. It can easily do 120, 130, but it's not a speed bike, and it's not an enduro bike. You can have a lot of fun with it if you are reasonable. It's more about watching the scenery than speeding or going fast on trails. My tire choice is the Mitas EO7 in the front. It's a 19-inch tire, and the Mitas EO7 Plus at the back. The suspension is, I think, 13 centimeters travel at the front and 15 at the back, if I am correct. I'm not sure about the seat height. The ground clearance is 18 centimeters, maybe 17, minus the skid plate. And I am 186 centimeters, and I needed a 2 centimeter bar riser to be comfortable standing on the pegs for off-road use. I love standing on the pegs, even on tarmac when traveling slowly, like 50-70. It's great to relax my knees, hips, get some wind to cool me down. So yeah, let's talk about the extras. Obviously the luggage rack, I only use soft luggage, but this is a hard luggage rack. Yeah, if we are already at the back, then I have a smart brake system which signals even if I am engine braking. It flashes the brake light red when I'm engine braking. Okay, then as mentioned, the foot pegs, these are SW Motec foot pegs. They have rubber parts which can be taken out, put in. I never use it, although at 90 kph the vibration in the left foot peg is a bit too much. I have SW Motec center stand. I don't suggest it. I don't like the welds, so better buy the Kawasaki standard. Then I have the T-Rex skid plate, which is, well, it's okay. The ricochet is stronger, but this is enough for this motorcycle, I think. Okay, I have a lengthening part for the front fender. Let's go to the other side. This part is from Body Style to protect the exhausts and the oil filter. Okay, yeah, obviously the crash bars, which is standard Kawasaki. I think the GV crash bars are stronger, they seem stronger, but this is fine. I dropped the bike on tarmac and it survived. Just a few scratches. Yeah, obviously I wasn't speeding, just like almost standing. Okay, yeah, what else? The hand guards. The problem with any handguard for this bike is that you have to remove the weights from inside the bars, which are there to reduce vibrations. But even with the weights removed, I'm fine with this very small vibrations, even at highway speed. And at highway speed, in my height, 186. It's not because of the height, but my helmet is not so quiet, so I'm not concerned about the vibrations. Just as I mentioned, in the left foot peg at 90 kph there is vibration, which is uncomfortable, but it's fine. Yeah, then I have these GPS mounts from AliExpress and the heated grips from Oxford, and there is some gel in the seat which rises it with about 1-2 centimeters. And then what else? And the locks, obviously. Yeah, and yeah, this is not standard. That's not included with Kawasaki, this 12-volt outlet. So that's there, and because the hand guards would break the USB port when it's plugged in, I installed another 12-volt outlet, which is converted to 5 volts under the seat. So when I'm traveling with soft luggage here, the wire just comes out here and goes directly inside the luggage, and there I charge my stuff. Yeah, about the tires, which are pretty important. I have had 14,000 kilometers in the Mitas EO7 Plus in the back, and they were okay. I could have had it for another, I don't know, 3,000-5,000 kilometers, but here one of these beats hit by a metal part, and it developed a long crack there. It didn't lose pressure, but I am uncomfortable riding with such a big injury on a tire, so I have it replaced. The front one, this is a 60/40, so 60 tarmac 40 off-road tire. The front one is EO7, which is 50/50 tire. Since I'm a beginner, these tires are a bit weak for me for off-road use. So when I also have an EO9 tire, and with the EO9 I felt much more safe and comfortable. I can compare it with riding the mountain bike, although this is still 180 kilos.